Alright, gamers, what's good? We're back. Overwatch 2 tier list, right? This is for Season 7 on the 24th of October, okay? So, before I start, I am a plat player. Plat/gold, you know? So, this is from my perspective. So, if you're thinking I'm some top 500 giga Chad, I wish I was. But unfortunately, I'm not. So, this is just how I see it. So, let's just start. I'll just do tank, then DPS, and then support, okay? Reinhardt. I think Reinhardt's like, right now, I think he's C tier, right? Reinhardt, he's like Winston in the sense there's never much changes to him because he's just solid. Like, he doesn't really need to be changed. But right now, as of the start of Season 7, there are so many heroes that just destroy him. Okay? You have Bastion, who's really fucking good. Destroys him. Orisa destroys his shield. Doomfist just punches straight through him. Winston is good. Zarya high charge and still destroy that shield, right? Ramatra, he can punch more like quicker now. Instead of being 8 seconds, it's 7 seconds. Who else is good on DPS? Reaper's always solid. Symmetra's great at destroying that turret. Discord Orb will ruin your life. Baptiste does a shit ton of damage. You know, oh, you want to pin someone? Suzu, life grip, sleep, whatever it is, you know? So it's like, it's just hard to kill anything really at the moment, and like that shield basically does nothing with the amount of damage there is. So Ryan in a bubble is a perfectly fine hero. Ryan by himself is like an A tier hero because he's so balanced and he's fine. Like, this game is most fun when Ryan is good. But in the bigger context of Overwatch at the moment, he's not good because everything just destroys him. Okay? Cool. Okay, Roadhog, we'll get to Roadhog last actually. Add the tanks, he'll be last. Because I'm a Roadhog man. Winton's a B tier, right? Because with Winton it is harder to kill stuff. Because like Winton doesn't get changed because Winton is the quintessential balanced hero. He's the most balanced hero in the game. Not a lot of damage, not too much not a lot of damage. But enough damage where he can kill stuff. A good amount of health, but not too much health. His bubble, good amount of bubble health. Again, not too much. And his jump is his jump, right? Good ult, not OP. He's perfect. I think Winton is better than Reinhardt, but it's the same kind of issue as Reinhardt, right? Bastion, really fucking good at the moment. Doomfist, he's quite good. He can punch you away and he can harass you. Orisa, really fucking good at the moment. Reaper still exists. Torbjorn is quite good at the moment. He's low-key one of the better DPS heroes in my opinion. He does a good amount of damage and that turret is really nice. Brig is really good at the moment. Yeah, she can do a 200 HP combo now. She's really fucking good. Brig will ruin your day. Ana, really good. Lifeweaver, really good. Ilari, best hero in the game. Kiriko, probably again one of the best heroes in the game. Baptiste does a shit ton of damage, right? So like, again, it's the same thing as Reinhardt. In a bubble by himself, he's a perfect hero. But in the bigger picture, he just gets destroyed by like half of the stuff, like most tanks do. Okay, where is the next tank? Zarya. Zarya's an A tier. I'm not gonna put her in S tier, but she is an A tier. She, in my opinion, is the third best tank in the game. In my opinion, right? So I think Orisa and Sigma are both better than Zarya, but Sigma's like by a hair. So Zarya, instead of getting 40 charge on a bubble on her teammate, it's now 45. It has more HP, and for her it's 40. So on paper, if you give them to 2 DPS and send them into fight, you can come back with 90 charge in your first team fight, and then you will start rolling. Because high charge Zarya is a motherfucker to kill. But Zarya's biggest problem is this bastard right here, Lifeweaver. That is the biggest problem for Zarya. Because he can poo, he can 70 healing, which is pretty much more than the damage you output. Right? He's hard to kill, etc. Orisa, your biggest counter, with all the healing in the game, it's still hard to kill Orisa as Zarya, right? And then obviously people can go Reinhardt to stop you. Bastion is really good at the moment. Supports do a lot of damage at the moment. Doomfist, not an ideal matchup for Doomfist, but he can get it done. Siggy Poo can also get it done. And then obviously, I think Soldier's really good at the moment. Torb again will fuck you up. Junkrat can get it going, but like, nah. Hanzo, he's pretty good at the moment. When hasn't Hanzo good, but you know, she's very good. She's better than most heroes, but still, it's just that stuff. I completely missed D.Va. Again, I think D.Va's the 4th best tank in the game. She's very good at stopping Orisa. The best ability in the game, Ana's anti-nade. She can eat it. She eats pretty much every ability in the game. There's realistically 3 heroes that can hard stop her, which again is Zarya, is Sim, and Mei. Obviously other heroes can get it done, but they will just destroy her Matrix. She does take a lot of damage, but that ability to fly out is very useful. So yeah, I think she's very good, but obviously tank just isn't fun. I think she's the 4th best tank because she is prone to taking a lot of damage, and if you don't have your healers near you, you are fucked. Next one, Orisa. I think Orisa is the best tank in the game at the moment. So Orisa, in a bubble, Orisa isn't amazing, right? Fortify is nice, Spinnerooning is nice, Javelin is nice, Unlimited Ammo is nice. But she is just a fucking wall. She is a better shield hero than Reinhardt, in my opinion. She is a brick wall. You cannot get past her to get to the supports to cut her out, because Orisa's kind of like a chicken, right? If you cut the head off, she's fucked. She's useless. Because you can just roll her. The head being the support, right? But there's so much healing into the game to pump her just to the fucking gills with healing. It's just a motherfucker. It's just literally a motherfucker. And she stops every tank. D.Va's trying to get past Spin. Oh, she gets past you. Javelin. Doomfist. I'm gonna fortify. He's useless. You're a better brawl hero than Ram. You just keep shooting, you will break Reinhardt's shield. You can just spear Winston, it doesn't matter. Siggy Poo, again, you can get it done on him. Roadhog, yeah, you just destroy Roadhog. And same thing with Bull, you just destroy him again. And then you have people like Bastion. Bastion, oh, you're gonna shoot me. Cool, I'm gonna spin my Javelin and I'm gonna throw it at you. And that doesn't really matter to me anymore. And I'm gonna fortify and just tank it all, it's fine. Oh, okay, you want to play Cassidy, cool, doesn't matter. You want to play Widowmaker, cool, I'm just going to fortify, doesn't matter, right? The only realistic heroes that stop her, in my opinion, is Zarya, Sombra, Zen. I think those are Sim and Mei as well. Those are the 5 best heroes, in my opinion, to stop her. Beam heroes and Zen's Discord Orb. Just Discord when she's fucked. Or Ana Sleep Nade, that's another one. You know, but she's just so good at being a brick wall and just protecting her support. So you can't get her because they're just pumping her to the gills with healing. She's just disgustingly good. But yeah, solid A's here. Doom. I think Doom's better than Winton. I think Doom is better than Winton at the moment. Doom has uptime now, so like he can seismic slam quicker. Like he gets it back every, I think it's 6 seconds now instead of 7s, or was it 7 seconds instead of 8? Basically, he just gets it back quicker. That happened a while ago. So you can slam in, punch quicker, more uptime, faster rolls. And right now, he's very good. If you charge him up, or even if you don't charge him up, if he gets you against that wall and is accurate with shots, he can just destroy you and you can't defend yourself. Which is very fucking good. Dealing with Alari, dealing with Lifeweaver, dealing with Arn if she doesn't sleep you, dealing with soldiers, dealing with whoever the fuck is annoying you, right? But Bubbles just negate everything you do. She negates everything you do. D.Va can matrix up your shotgun shots, makes you kind of useless. Ana will just sleep you. Sombra's very prominent right now. She will just hack you. Lifeweaver's a motherfucker to kill. Alari does more damage than everyone else. Again, a motherfucker to kill. Bap, Immort. Brig, very good at the moment, just boop you away. Mercy, good luck. You know, and then Bastion will destroy you. Cassie will stop you. Mei now has her CC, so she's just gonna stop you outright. Then you have to worry about people like Hanzo, who's gonna headshot you and do a load of damage on you. But in a pocket, Doomfist is very good at dueling, so if you manage to get people by themselves, chances are you're gonna win. Bull, I think Bull is the worst, like, not just tank, I think Bull is the worst hero in the game right now, okay? Because look, let's look at this, right? Orisa can stop you. Zarya bubbles negate any damage you want to do. D.Va, just chase him around the map all game and matrix him, he's useless. Winton, Bubbles, Doomfist can punch you off. Reinhardt, shielding can charge you. Bastion destroys you. Cass has CC. Genji can deflag. He does a lot of damage. Junkrat can trap you. Lucio can just escape. May will stop you. Good luck. Good luck. Does too much damage. Will just hook you off. Can just run away most of the time. Does a shit ton of damage. Has a turret and does a shit ton of damage and good HP. Good luck. You'll probably be able to kill her. Discordor's a motherfucker and you never catch them by himself. He's always going to be with this other support. Best hero in the game. Sleeping Anti. Good luck. Can just hack you. Can just heal herself. Will ruin your day and boop you away. You can probably catch an Ash lacking. Will jump. AoE heal Immort. Good luck. Sigma, you can probably get him off. Good luck. You can probably get a Sojourn. She will just knife you and pull you back. Kiriko will just Suzu. Ram, you can probably deal with. Lifeweaver, you're never going to kill. Alari does too much healing. Right? So everything in this game just shits on Bull at the moment. He's not good at all. I think he's worse than Roadhog. I'm a Roadhog main, I'm not a Bull main, but just from what I can see, he's terrible at the moment. There is no valid reason to play Bull in my opinion. He's just terrible. So yeah, just give up. Don't play Bull really. Siggy Poo. I think Siggy Poo is the second best tank in the game. He's very good. Nice poke range. He's got a shield. He's got a suck. He's got the rock. He's very balanced. Doesn't do too much damage. Has good enough of his shield health, but not too much. You can knock him out of suck and rock. His ult, you can also knock him out of. He will just stop most people. Like Zarya will fuck him up. Doomfist can also fuck him up. So can Winton. And so can Rhine. You know, there's a few other support, like heroes like Genji that can also get to him. But he's just solid. Like, there's nothing more I can say. He's just solid. Like, everything about Sigma is good. Like, he has really no weaknesses. Like, yeah, Zarya can break your shield as an issue. But if you have your DPS with you, it's not the end of the world. You can just rock her off and they can help you finish up. Plus, again, there's so much healing in the game. It's not an issue for you at the moment. I think Sigma is really fucking good. As long as you can just hold your distance between you and the enemy, you're chilling. You're having a good life. Queen. I think Queen isn't as good as Winston, but Queen's okay. I have no issue with Queen. She's quite good at killing Orisa, I actually found out, but she's good at brawling, right? Queen lives in the enemy team's backline, but there's an issue with that. The supports are the biggest issue in this game. Ana can anti you and sleep you. Alari, that pylon does a shit ton of healing and she does more damage than most heroes. Lifeweaver is impossible to kill. Mori can fade, Brick can boop you and shield bash you. Bap can escape and Kiriko's your biggest counter. Realistically, the best people you're gonna kill is a Zen if you're lucky, and a Lucio if he's caught lacking, and good luck on Mercy, it's just not gonna happen. It's like, Queen's not that good, so Queen is more better in my opinion than just fucking up the DPS. That, like, plain and simple, just fuck up their DPS and leave your team to work on the tank. That's the best way to play Queen in my opinion. She's okay. Ram. I think Ram is better than Queen, but I don't think he's better than Winton on Doomfist. Because the issue with Ram, right, because he's a brawl hero, you don't really have incentive to pick Ram over Zarya, over Orisa. You can play Doom and brawl, or over Doom, but I think he's better than Junker Queen purely because Ram has more range, right? Yeah, he can punch through shields. His ult is really good, but you know, he's just mid. He's just mid. Like, there's like these 4 tanks, no, these 6 actually, are just better than him, just outright. They're just better, you know. Like, what more can you do? Now this is gonna be controversial, okay? I'm a Hog main, okay? So I play a shit ton of Hog. I think Hog is better than Reinhardt, and I think he's better than Thing. I think Hog is B tier, because let's look at this, right? Little Nurse, hasn't really been touched. Is okay. Little Nurse, bit of a buff. Never really touched anyway. Uptime, but like low HP, useless, right? Hog, the best way to play Hog is just fling that fucking hook right into their backline. Just try and pull them, swing them over, body block. So you and your team can fuck up that support and just keep doing that. Hog in a pocket is still a very good hero because he's kind of like Orisa, but in a different set. The time to get to the supports and kill them before they can heal you or escape is like, let's say a 5-second window, okay? With most tanks, if you destroy them enough, they will not be able to stop you from getting into that backline and taking out their support. But it's like Orisa. She has Fortify, she has Spin, she has Javelin, she can stop you. With Roadhog, he's a 700 HP tank and he can heal himself for like another 300 or 350 HP. And then after he's healed, it's like the effect of an Ana grenade. So he can get rammed to the gills again with healing and be full HP, just like that. That's a nice click. So he can also hook people off, like hook them away from the supports. But as soon as you, like, Roadhog is viable in games, right? I play a lot of Roadhog. As soon as you see Ana, swap, run straight back to swap, because she will just, she stops you outright. Stops you from healing, just sleeps you all the time. She just, as soon as you see Ana, stop. So by himself for the rest of the game, B tier. If Ana's in the lobby, worse her in the game, in my opinion. But yeah, Roadhog, solid B tier. Let's get on to DPS. Make sure I didn't miss any tanks. I didn't. Cool. Bastion. I think Bastion is like top 3 DPS at the moment. He's probably the best DPS actually. He's very fucking good. He got a slight nerf this season, so instead of getting 50 armor when he transforms into minigun mode, he no longer gets that, which is a bit of an issue for him, just because obviously less HP, which isn't ideal for him. But it's like 9 seconds of just unlimited ammo and a shit ton of damage. I mean, what? We'll destroy if he has no suck. Hard counters, issue for Bastion. We'll destroy. You can kind of make it work if you play Wolves. His biggest hit, like the best person he counters, and again, will destroy. Like he just destroys everyone. So yeah, high damage, no recoil when he's not in sentry. The only really issue for Bastion is his ult because it sucks, but other than that, Bastion is very fucking strong. Cassidy, C tier. I don't see any reason to play McCree, right? Because let's look at this. I think Soldier's better than him. I think Sombra's better than him. I think Baptiste is better than him. I think he's not as, I think Ashe isn't as good as McCree. Sojourn's better than him. Like, what? Those are your hit scans, right? Well, Sojourn's not really a hit scan, but you know what I mean. She's basically a hit scan. Those are your hit scans. I think they're all better than him. He only has 6 rounds, yeah, which isn't ideal. You need a lot of mechanical skill to be good at Cassidy. He has a really bad damage fall off. I think it's off like 25 meters. He just shoots peas. Like he's fucking useless. But yeah, he's good at stopping Ana, Mercy, and Farah and Echo because he can be so precise with his shots. But other than that, like, there's no reason. Like, maybe if you have a Doomfist who's fucking you up or a Bull somehow making it work, you can CC them. But like, realistically, he's not that good. Genji. I think Genji's a solid B tier, honestly. Genji. So there's a clip on Twitter of, I can't remember who it is, but they nano blade, and with an Alari and an Alari pylon, they do so much healing, they out heal his nano blade. It's ridiculous. Go look it up. It's fucking crazy. I might pull the clip. I don't know. But he's very good at 1v1ing, but the issue for Genji at the moment on the 1v1s, if it's not DPS, I'm looking at supports, right? Baptiste can jump, AoE, Immort. Lifeweaver can dash away, 50 HP, power platform up, good luck. Ana can sleep and anti you. Alari does more damage than everyone, has a pylon, it's really good. Kiri can Suzu, TP. Lucia can just run away. Brig will invite the duel because Brig will win. Because she's built to stop you. Realistically, the only one you can catch lacking support-wise is Zen. But even then, Zen's never by himself. You can take out soldiers, sure. Like Junkrats, Hanzo's, sure. Have a DPS, but I mean, at the moment, I think Torbjorn's really fucking good. He can stop you. Sim's always good at stopping you. If like an Ashe will just play you at range and can poke you down, it's a bit of an issue. But if you're a good Genji player, you will destroy people because you can move so fucking fast they can't react. Yeah, I think Genji's just solid B. Hanzo, I think Hanzo will always be A or S tier as long as he has the one shot. As long as he can one shot people, I think he'll be amazing because unlike Widowmaker, he doesn't need to really scope. Yeah, he needs to pull the string back, but he still has his entire peripherals, right? He has no damage fall off. He shoots logs. He can wall climb. He can dash every 4 seconds. His Storm Arrow is really good at breaking shields and mowing people down if they get too close for comfort. And then the wall hack shot, I can't remember what it's called at the moment. Shot where you can see through walls. This is good information. He's solid. He's very good. Plus, he's very good for taking out people like Orisa, Zarya. Roadhog he's good against. Doom you can shred. Winston you can escape. Reinhardt you can fuck up his shield. But yeah, very solid hero. Junkrat C. I mean, I don't really see many Junkrat players. Like, I do play Junkrat as well, but yeah, I just don't think he's that good at the moment. I really don't. Because what? D.Va can eat your shit. Orisa can eat it. Sig can eat it. Zarya can bubble. Doomfist can just punch you before you know what's happening. Winston can just tippy-tappy inside the shield. You're good against Ram. You're okay against Queen. You're good against Roadhog. Obviously, Bull you can trap and Ryan you can shit on. You're good at dueling people if you can hit shots. But when people like Soldier can just run away. You can't one-shot combo Reapers and Torbs, who are both really good. Sim would kind of fuck you up on with the turret. Every support stops you. Sombra's really fucking good. Pharah, Mercy, Echo, you're never gonna kill. Right? So he's just not that good at the moment. Mei. Controversial. I think Mei is the second best DPS in the game behind Bastion. We're coming out of Poke, we're coming into Brawl comp at the moment. If you run like Reinhardt, Orisa, Zarya, right? Play it with Mei, Bastion, Lucio, Lifeweaver, or Ilariana, right? Or Baptiste even. Wall them off, slow them down, fuck them up, they can't escape. Unlimited range on Icicle. Heal yourself, good ult. Well, the ult's not amazing, but like still, if you catch them lacking, it's a really good ult. Right, so just wall them off, slow them down, they can't escape. Like outright, like there's nothing you can do to stop that. So I think Mei's really fucking good at the moment. I think when Mei is good, this game isn't fun personally because she's so oppressive. But now she has that CC, she's a 250 HP hero. And like I said, she can heal herself and she can just wall people off. She's very fucking good at the moment. I think behind Bastion, she's the best, like she's one of the best heroes in the game. Pharah. I'll go solid B for Pharah. She's kind of like, this is ridiculous to me. She's getting a rework, right? Or like adjustments. Pharah in a pocket is a fight, like by herself, is a fine hero. There's nothing wrong with Pharah, but if you put her with Mercy, she's a prick. Right? If you go Pharmacy, like Pharah Mercy, Esther, she's easy Esther. But Pharah by herself beats her. Her ult's not amazing, but she does good damage. She can knock people off the map. She's quite good at taking out supports because half of them can't get you. Same thing with DPS, a lot of them can't get you, and even then, if you know how to move as Pharah, it doesn't matter, they still can't get you. The supports can still reach you. Ana can heal you, Weaver can heal you, Kiri can heal you, Zen can orb you, Ana can shoot you. Obviously, we all know Pharah Mercy's good. But yeah, she's just solid damage, solid movement, just solid hero. Reaper's an 80. Reaper is criminally fucking slept on because he's not interesting to play, right? Why, like, realistically, why would I play Reaper when I can play Genji, when I can play Junkrat, who I think is more fun? I think Soldier's more fun, Tracer's more fun, Sombra's more fun. Right, Echo's more fun, Sojourn's more fun. I think they're more fun to play, but Reaper is really fucking good. 250 HP. Fucks up Bastion. Fucks up Orisa. If you catch a D.Va lacking, you can destroy her. Really good against Doomfist. Best monkey counter in the game. He will stop Ram in his steps. He will stop Hog in his steps. He will stop Queen. Bull doesn't really have to worry about him. And Ryan, if you have coordinated team, can take him out, right? But he can't get one-shot comboed by Junkrat. The only people that can one-shot him is Widowmaker, because Hanzo can't do it either. Right? And then say Mei's trying to freeze you down. Cool, I'm just gonna Wraith, bye. Realistically, the only people that hard stop you are the flying heroes. But like, he's really fucking solid. If you know how to play Reaper, if you are a good Reaper player, you will destroy people. He is really fucking good. But people just don't talk about him because he's not interesting to play. Like, that's all it is. He's just not fun. He is fun to play, but he's just basic. But yeah, solid data. I'll go Soldier. I think he's better than Genji and Pharah, but I don't think he's quite A tier. Right, because the amount of people that stop Soldier, right? Junkrat can one-tap him. Doom will fuck him up. Most tanks will fuck him up if they catch him by himself. Obviously, if he's with a Mercy, again, same thing with Pharah, different story. I think he's better than Genji. I think he's better than Pharah, Junkrat, and Cassidy. I don't think he's good as Hanzo, because Hanzo's the one tap, and I think Reaper is the third best DPS in the game, in my opinion. But he's just solid. Good damage, good healing, good run. He's just a solid hero to play. There's nothing really wrong with him. Sim. Map dependent, but Sim is strong. I don't think, like, I think on specific maps like Nepal, right? She is fucking disgusting. She's so good. She is so good on that map. That is Sim's map. If we're on Nepal, she's like S tier, easy, but we're not, right? So Sim, her turrets got a little nerf. They don't do that much damage, but they still slow, which is the big issue with Sim turrets. If they didn't slow, she'd be fine, in my opinion. She charges her fucking beam really fast, but that beam will fuck you up. It does a lot of damage. And if you're a shield hero, she's just gonna heal herself off your shield. Right, those turrets are really strong. She can 2-tap anyone 200 HP hero with her secondary. Her ult, really good. I think her ult is really slept on. Honestly, I do. If you're on a map, like a Capture the Flag, or King of the Castle, and you ult down the middle, it changes everything, because you can just flip and flop on either side of the shield, and they can't hurt you, but you can hurt them. She's very good. I don't think she's good at Soldier, because Soldier is solid consistency, and I think Genji and Pharah are a bit more hard to play, so for the average person, I think you're going to get more value off Sim. But yeah, I think Sim is really fucking good. Torb, I think Torb is also A tier. Honestly, his turret got a bit of a nerf, but he does really good damage. So you can dump all your ammo out in normal form, you can molten core or iron up, whatever it's called, and then you get a fresh reload and you do a shit ton of damage, like a lot of damage. You can like 3-tap Roadhogs and Reinhardt if you hit your shots. He's really fucking strong. He's really good. His turret's really good. His cum is his Kim is a good ult. It just stops people from moving. He's solid. You can stop Doomfist, you can ding headshots on Orisa and fuck her up. You can poke out Bastions at range. Diva will kind of fuck you up. Reaper again will kind of fuck you up. Hanzo can't one-shot you, but he can pretty much if you've been hit. He's just really good. Yeah, he's just solid. Tracer, this is controversial. I think Tracer is C tier. I do not see any fucking reason to play Tracer at the moment, right? Zarya will stop you. Hog can hook you. Orisa is a pain in the ass. Torb and Sim are good. They stop you. Soldier can heal himself. Reaper will fuck you up. Hanzo can one-shot you. But Mercy can out-heal the damage you do. Discord doesn't really do anything, so you're good against Zen. Right? Ana can sleep and anti you, which will fuck you up. Good, like, yeah. She can, like, Mori can willingly duel you. Brig, chances are Brig will win the duel if you're not that good. Baptiste can jump, Immor, AoE. Kiriko, Suzu, TP, dash for 50 HP, 225 HP hero by the way. Can also power platform, good luck. Will probably one-shot you because she's OP as fuck. There is so much burst healing, immortality, and escapism in this game. One glip of Tracer isn't gonna kill someone, it's just not. She's a low HP hero. You need to be extremely good at like your management abilities to get value off Tracer. But right now, with the amount of burst healing, the amount of immortality, the amount of escape support get, good luck. And with in my opinion, the DPS that are strong, good luck. You're not going to kill anything. I think Tracer is really suffering. I really do. I think they either need to... I know they're going to tune down supports a bit. I think they either need to tune down supports or just keep her shit, plain and simple, because I don't think she's that good. Tracer in her bubble is a really strong hero, but right now, with the amount of healing there is, she's terrible. Widow. I'll put Tracer above those, actually. Widow, yeah, she's beta. I don't think she's as good as any of the other beta DPS, but I like these. She has a one-tap. She can kind of just stay away and no one can really bug her. Like, yeah, Bull can get her. Sombra is really good at the moment, so that's an issue for, like, Widow, but if there's not a Sombra, yeah, she can put work in. She's just solid. Sombra... I'm on the bridge of... So, the way people are working right now with Sombra, either she's too strong or she's too weak. I think she's perfect. Rework EMP and maybe give her gun a tad bit more recoil. Just add a little bit more skill into it. But other than that, I think the Sombra rework is perfect. You're really good against Widow. You'll fuck up every DPS pretty much. Other than like Torb, Sim, Reaper. Junkrat can also one-shot you, do the combo, but like, you know, you're not as good against people like Doomfist now because he can chase you and he will chase you because I'm also a Doomfist player. I fucking hate Sombra. We will take you out, don't worry. But yeah, she's really solid. I think her virus skill shot is a fair ability. Maybe does a tad bit more damage than I think it should, just because it realistically just ends up where you need to get 100 damage, but still, I think it's okay. I just think EMP is fucking useless at the moment because yeah, it shuts abilities down, but that's it. Doesn't do any damage, doesn't give you any boost on damage or nothing like that. It's just like, haha, no ability, it's like 3 seconds, bye. And that's all it is. She's not that good on ult. Rework the ult and she'll be perfect in my opinion. Ashe. Yeah, I think she's basically Cassie. I think Ashe isn't that, like, the only real way I see people getting value off Ashe is with a pocket. I think if you don't have a Mercy pocket, there's no reason to play Ashe. Realistically, I think Soldier's better. I think Cassidy's better. We'll get to it, but I think there's a few other people who are better as well. I don't really see any reason to play Ashe at the moment. Yeah, Bob is cool, but still cool. They'll just get slapped. She'll just get hacked. You know, just whatever. Yeah, I don't really see a reason to play Ashe. Echo. I think Echo is better than Pharah, but I don't think she's as good as Genji. Flying Hero is always going to be strong, like at least down in these ranks that I'm in, because people can't aim that well, so you're always going to be strong. Bubbles are good, her beam's really good, and her primary fire is really good. She gets her ult like a motherfucker, so if you know how to play other heroes, good for you, because you get so much ult charge, it's ridiculous. But yeah, I think she's just fair. She just requires skill. Sojourn. I think Sojourn's better than all of these and all of these, but not better than these 4 up 6. Sojourn's really good. A few patches back, tighter bullet spread, which is really good. Good mobility, good thing. If you hit your railgun shots, you will fuck people up completely. I think, like, what, the first 2-3 seasons of Overwatch 2, Sojourn was really fucking good. Really good, because they didn't want to nerf her. And then they nerfed her and kind of people moved on. But Sojourn was still good. She just requires skill. If you hit your railgun shot, she's really fucking good. And I think people are starting to come around to accept it. Like, look, you know, if we can hit these shots, we're going to dominate lobbies. Because, you know, good movement, good damage. Obviously, the railgun's good. Her ult's really fucking good. You know, if you hit your shot, she's really fucking good. So she's like Soldier in a sense. Soldier is consistent. Most people can play Soldier, but if you can play Sojourn, she's better than Soldier, if that makes sense. Right? Cool. Supports! Oh! Supports. Okay, let's get on to supports. Lucio. Oh! Oh. Beat it. I think Lucio's solid. Realistically, I think there's like 4 or 5 supports in this game that are an issue. Lucio's not one of them. Speed is always very nice. His healing's not that good, but you don't really get a Lucio looking for like healing. You get him for speed because he enables so much with it. His beat is really good. Solid damage. I think they need to rework his boop, in my opinion, because his boop does fuck all. I mean, what, Kiriko Suzu boop had better when that was a thing than Lucio boop. Like, what? Junkrat Mine's better at displacing. Spear is. Hook is. What else can displace better? Farah's Concussion can displace better. Briggs Whip Shot better at it. Alari's Space Creator, whatever the fuck that move is called, better at it. But yeah, like, his boop is useless. Other than that, he's fine. Mercy. I think Mercy's better than Lucio. But yeah, Mercy again. I don't think Mercy's a problem, right? Now, you guys will watch my content. At least I hope you do. You definitely should. You should make sure you should like and subscribe to go watch my shit. You'll see me moan and bitch about Mercy's movement. But Mercy's movement should be as good as it is when she does not shoot her pistol. Her pistol is fucking useless. No one uses it, right? Because if she had terrible movement, she'd be fucking terrible. She just would be. Obviously, 55 healing per second, 25 instead of 30% now on the damage boost is kind of shit for her, but still, she's still very good. She's just solid, but there are just other supports that outshine her. Zen. Okay, so Zen, back in the day, he was the DPS support, right? That was his thing. He was a glass cannon. He will do a fuck ton of damage, not a lot of healing, and you will be able to pick him off nice and easy. But Alari does more damage. I think Kiriko is better at it. Baptiste is better at it. I think even Brig's better at it now. And I think Moira is better at it. And I think Anna's also better at it. The only value you really get off Zen is his Discord orb. Other than that, I don't see a reason to play Zen. Like, unless there's an Orisa just destroying people so you Discord it. Other than that, I think Zen is fucking useless. There's no point in playing Zen. Like, yeah, results okay. But still, I think I'd rather have Beat or Valk or Nano, depending on situation. Even Rally, to be honest with you, and obviously Kitsune and Tree are really fucking strong as well. But yeah, there's not really a reason to play Zen. Let's make a new tier for this. New tier above. God, we're making this God. Right, God. There are three. There'll be 3 people in this. Anna, number 1. I think, and I will die on this hill, Anna is the best hero in this game, right? And let me tell you why. Hit scan and projectile. Every hit scan has damage fall off bar 1. Guess who it is? Anna. 70 damage, 70 healing flat. Nano boost enables every fucking hero in this game. Sleep dart will stop every hero in this game. Anti-nade, which is a cooldown, a fucking cooldown, for like 6 or 7 seconds, I think. Stops people from healing. That is Junker Queen's entire ultimate. Bleeding and stops people from fucking healing, and it's an ultimate and she gets it on cooldown. What? No. Wrong. She enables and disables every hero in this game. And people are like, oh yeah, but Kiriko this, Kiriko that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Even if they have a Kiriko, you will still get insane value off that grenade. And just Anna in general, like, oh yeah, we'll save the grenade for the Suzu for the grenade. Okay, cool. What if I'm playing Ashe? You're gonna have to Suzu that. What if I'm playing Mei? You're gonna have to Suzu that. What if I have a Reinhardt? You're gonna have to Suzu him. What if there's a Sombra? You're gonna have to Suzu that, right? What if you're low and you get caught lacking? You're gonna have to Suzu that. Oh, so you'll have to Suzu. Where's that grenade? I'm just gonna anti your tank and fuck him up. And I'm gonna go sit in my spawn and you can't hurt me. You can't. If I have a Life Weaver, you're not killing me. If I have an Alari, you're not killing me. If I have a Brig with me, you're not even gonna fucking come near me. It's not happening. I think Anna is the best hero in the game, and I wholeheartedly believe people don't talk about it because she's the most played hero in the game. I think if she was a bit more niche, like Roadhog is, back in the day, when Roadhog had his one shot, I think people would whinge, bitch, moan, cry, shit their pants, come, fucking shoot themselves in the head complaining about this bitch, but they don't because she's the most played hero. I think she's disgustingly overpowered, maybe because I'm a tank player, I don't know, but yeah, she's fucking vile. She's the best hero in the game. It's not even close in my opinion. Moira, I think Moira is A. I think Moira is better than Lucio, Mercy, and Zen at the moment because this DPS support that's happening at the moment is encouraged, because everyone used to laugh at the Moira players, oh, you're a TikTok Moira, you just damage. Now that shit's encouraged. Look at all the supports. Kiri, Bap, Alari, Ana, Lucio, Zen, right? They all do damage. But Moira, you don't need to aim. She can hold her own in most 1v1s. She can fade out, heal herself. Her coalescence is really good. She's just very good. You're encouraged to play TikTok Moira and on a hero where you don't need to aim and get good damage. Yeah, she's strong. Brig, Brig, in my opinion, is better than Lucio in the specific situations. So if you're playing against the Tracer, playing against the Genji, playing against the D.Va, playing against the a Doom, playing against a Ryan, I guess, Ram to an extent, Queen, Winton, Tracer, Junkrat, Genji, and a Sombra, especially fucking Sombra. Moira's, you know, whoever dives you, you will fuck them up because you can hit them on swing, bash, boop. 200 HP gone. Easy. Rally, really fucking good. Really good. But yeah, she's very, very good at the moment. I think she's better than Lucio at defending. I think because she's so strong on defending, I think it outbrings her to Lucio. But I don't think she's as good as Mercy because Mercy has the damage boost. I might be biased because I am a BAP player, but I think BAP is very fucking strong. He can jump, he can immort, he can AoE healing, that's 3 health pools. His burst gun, no recoil pretty much. Does more damage than, I'm pretty sure, literally every DPS in the game. It's disgusting. His window back in the day was for him and him only. It was a tiny little window. Now it's fucking huge. It's like a flat screen TV. Why? Which amplifies healing and damage. Right, if I put that down, put an immort just off to the side where you can't see it, you're not gonna kill me, and I'm gonna shoot you, and I'm gonna fuck your shit up. And oh, you're gonna dash me? Cool, I'm just gonna jump away. You're not gonna kill me. Oh, you think you got me? Immort. Oh, think you got me again? AoE healing. BAP is really fucking good, and I don't know why people don't talk about it, honestly. Like, in the higher ranks, I know people do talk about them, but down in these plat ranks, gold, I've been in diamond, you don't really see him because he requires a lot of skill to play. But if you give him to a skilled player, like CarQ said, because I watched his video, if you give Baptiste to a skilled player, he's the best player in the game. Like, he didn't say it exactly, but that's kind of what I took it as. Which 70 or 60? I think it's 70 if you direct hit and 50 if you just miss on his healing. That's a lot of healing. Does a lot of damage. And you can do it simultaneously. Shoot, heal, shoot, heal, shoot, shoot, heal, shoot, shoot, heal, right? 13 shots, 45 rounds. You're gonna fuck people up. I can heal you and I can put pressure on the DPS. Good luck. Kiriko, she's god. I think Kiriko is really fucking good. Can wall climb. Kitsune is really fucking good. Kitsune Rush, that is. Kunai, really fucking strong. They do more damage. A headshot on a Kitsune does more damage than a charged up Doomfist punch. Make it make sense. She can TP, she can wall climb. Suzu stops everything. Right? She's really fucking good. They just need to just take out Suzu, in my opinion. Just take out Suzu, take out Anti-Nade. But yeah, really strong. Lifeweaver, you can either put him in S or God. I think he's God, right? Lifeweaver can do damage, people typically don't, but 225 HP, 50 of it being a shield. You charge up 50 HP if you dash away from people. Your petal platform has 400 HP, right? So if someone dashes on, catches you lacking dash, 50 HP, petal platform, up I go. By the time you get that shit down, my passive's already kicked in, but I am healing again. And by that time, I can probably dash off again, right? Like, the fuck? Tree of Life. I think Tree of Life is the best armor in the game. Outright. Okay, look. When you put it down, instant 100 HP for your teammates. They regen health in burst. On top of that, they get overhealing like old Brig Rally. With huge AoE. If a tree goes down, you win that fight. Plain and fucking simple. Yeah, he's really good. People don't talk about it because he was so shit for so long, but yeah, he's disgusting. Ilari 76 is just behind Ana. Yeah, 105 on the fucking secondary fire. Pylon, 30 or 40 damage a piece. Has the same HP as a Tracer, so 150 HP. Has no timer. She can create space for herself by doing that shit. You know what I'm talking about, away from people. Can 2-tap headshot. It's like 70 on a body shot, 100 on a headshot. It's disgusting. Her ult is better than... Let's quickly look. Her ult better than Bastion ult, Mei ult, Hanzo ult, Reaper ult in most situations. The Cum, EMP. I would argue better than Sojourn. Not as good as Soldiers because aimbot's cool. Better than Sims in most situations. Better than Blade, better than Dupe, better than that, better than that. Not as good as Tyra in my opinion. Not as good as Bob in my opinion. Better than, right? Her ult is better than pretty much every DPS ult in the game, and she's a fucking support. On top of that, she does more damage than pretty much every DPS in the game. Oh, and on top of that, she does more healing than everyone in the fucking game. She's OP! Fuck it! She's number 1! She's the best hero in the game. She's OP as fuck. There's no reason to play anyone else. There's just not. Plain and simple. This game is based off, it doesn't matter what tank you get. It doesn't matter what DPS you get. It matters on what support you get. If they have Lifeweaver Kiri, Lifeweaver Ana, Ilari Lifeweaver, Ilari Ana, Ilari Kiri, Kiri Ana, you know what I mean? If you have those four, you can throw BAP in the mix as well if you fucking want to. GG, you're not gonna win. Like, if you have a fucking semblance of competency on your DPS and tank, you're not gonna lose. Because you do more damage than everyone, you do more healing than everyone, and then you all get immortality pretty much. Life Breather's hard to kill. Suzu's OP. Oh, you come near me, get slapped and annied. Fuck you. Oh, you come near me, my pylon does more healing than damage, and you can do, I do more damage than you, and I can still create space. Dumb! Dumb! Dumb heroes. So yeah, in my opinion, nerf supports all of them. Not all of them, just these five. These five, nerf them. Make tank fun again. Make sure Roadhog's good. His rework's coming out later than expected, which kind of fucking sucks, but still. A lot of talking, I can't lie, I'm tired. Anyway, so this is my rank for season 7, so you know, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and yeah, I will see you boys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.